Hello, day 2 in Padang, and I believe I am in Old Town, otherwise known as Kota Tua. Hoping to see some Dutch colonial buildings whilst I'm here, and almost by magic, I think this is one right here. Look at that, beautiful. Now converted into a hotel, which is not unusual. The old buildings have been repurposed, obviously to suit tourism in this instance. Growing up, my grandma, my English grandmother, she would sometimes say, oh, well, when I was growing up, Indonesia, sorry, I'm trying to navigate traffic. Indonesia was the Dutch East Indies on the map, as it was historically occupied by the Dutch, otherwise known as the Belanda. Obviously Indonesia has a rich history. There's a lot more to it than just the Dutch, but hoping to see some evidence of their existence in the country today. It is absolutely roasting today. As they say in Yorkshire, I have a feeling I am going to get a right bead on today. Horse is just taking a might see if I can get on this guy. Pak, boleh pergi sama kamu? Aku mau pergi ke City Nurbaya Bridge. Tahu berapa, Mas?
Ini Surabaya sana, balik sini lagi.
Enggak, bridge aja.
50.
50? Mahal banget, Pak. Enggak apa? Enggak apa.
30 kasih.
30 ya? Kamu ada uang ganti? Enggak ada? Enggak apa? Enggak apa, Mas. Kasih ya. Alright, a reminder, and I know you know this. Always negotiate first. Check that they've got change before you jump in. Beautiful horse though. I'm sure they've been ready to go after taking it. But we go on. We move. Alright, I'm 1 minute in from turning down Horseman. I'm beginning to regret the old 50,000 trip. It's alright, I'm stubborn, I'm from Yorkshire, I'll make this work. Looks like more evidence of Dutch colonial buildings, and it's like this one's been converted into, I don't know what that is. What is this? Just checked my wallet, and I actually did have 30,000 rupiah. Idiot. Blot on. Just to add to how stupid I've been the last 2 minutes, I've actually been going the wrong way for the last 5. However, what I didn't realise is I walked past this beautiful mosque. Absolutely stunning. Padang views. Be intrigued to learn what the rental property market's like around here. How much one of these houses in the mountains is going to cost. I'll imagine, based on what I've seen so far, it's premium, because there seems to be a lot of activity by the river. I think I'm going to head up there, if my bang average geography is correct. I think I turn right off this bridge and I just walk along the river here towards what I'm calling the Padang sign. Ignorantly, I'll find out its official name shortly. See, it's not just me, it's Indonesian locals also wanting a picture. Proud of their country, I'm sure. So the name of the, come on, no one told me about my lid. Come on, lads. There's not a lot left on the old real estate. This wind is not, although it's favourable for my body temperature, the wind is not favourable for the lid. It's like one thing I've noticed about Padang is there is excessive use of the horn for what appears to be no real logical reason. The road's nowhere near as busy as you'd imagine as Jakarta, but there just seems to be people blasting the horns for no reason. Maybe they're seeing things that I can't. Anyway, the name of the hike trail is Genuang Padang. There you go. And it's about a 15-minute walk from here. Selamat sore. Music is blasting out. Right, young lads here just invited me towards the boat. Oh, jeez. Not sure. Dalam? Hati-hati ya. Selamat siang. Kamu ngapain? Di bahasa Indonesia fishing apa? Mancing. Mancing. Berapa lama kamu mancing hari ini?
Berapa lama mancing, Bang?
1 hour, 1 jam.
Ya.
Okay. Ada ikan? Belum. Waktu kamu ambil ikan, kamu jual atau makan? Makan.
Ya.
Bagus. Ada banyak ikan di sini?
Banyak.
Kalau saya bicara, saya berisik, ikan takut?
Ya.
Enggak. Maaf.
Sorry, from
Inggris.
Inggris. Ya.
Aku dari Inggris. Ini hari 2 di Padang. Sebelum di Padang, aku pergi ke Jakarta. Ada keluarga di Jakarta. Terus besok pagi aku pergi ke Medan. Belum pernah Medan juga. Kamu sudah pernah Medan? Belum. Selamat sore, siang. Sore, maaf. Jam berapa sekarang? Oh iya, sore sekarang. Kasih ya. Maaf, permisi. Silakan. Terima kasih semuanya. Aku jalan-jalan. Terima kasih banyak. Mudah-mudahan kamu ada banyak ikan hari ini ya. Terima kasih. Very kind of the gentleman to invite me to their fishing expedition. Although I'm not sure if an expedition is an expedition if you're not really moving anywhere, but sorry, I need to concentrate on this alleged bridge because if not, my auntie will not be happy. Something quite patriotic about this beautiful landscape. The Indonesian flags on the boats and Indonesian music in the background. So peaceful. So peaceful. Oh, someone's flying a kite here. I don't know where that's starting. The Indonesian flag is known as the Merah Putih. Merah is red, Putih is white, and that symbolises zoom out. The red symbolises bravery and the white symbolises unity. And I'm biased, I'm half Indonesian, but I think that's beautiful. Found the kite man. Here he is. He's giving it full beans. Hey! Apa kabar? What a polite young man. Apparently this is also a gun place for the sunset. And I'll imagine in the evening this will look beautiful in the sunset as well. And that table right there, right at the end, will be the most desired seat in the house as we look down towards the, I guess that's the Indian Ocean. Right, I'm getting closer now to this beginning of this hike, and to be fair, getting here has been a hike in itself. and there's a lot of fish. God, the smell. Selamat sore. Oh. Actually, it didn't smell rotten or anything, it just smelled like fresh fish. Perfect. Wake me up before the hike. Just need to dodge old mate doing some construction. Selamat sore. Selamat sore. Permisi ba? Nothing screams to me an experienced tradesman. One hand on the circular saw, cig in his mouth, no visor, in his short sleeve shirt, check short sleeve shirt. What a man. Right, I better get some water in before I trek up here actually. Apparently I've arrived, but I'm not sure where it starts. Must be this. Or is that someone's house? Permisi ba? Aku mau jalan-jalan Genuang Padang, bagaimana? So di bawah, terus? Di kiri di sana? Oh kiri. Kasih banyak. Terima kasih ya. Right, walk past it. I was actually stood right next to it where I was having some water. Hello. Apa kabar?
Bayar masuknya.
Boleh.
Satu orang
Satu.
10.000 rupiah.
Berapa?
10.000 rupiah.
10.000.
Satu orang.
Sebentar ya. Right, 10,000. Oh god. We've got monkeys. We've got monkeys. These kids are laughing. They've seen this trap before. There you go, mate. How are ya? Permisi mas. Terima kasih. Miraculously, the Monyet weren't interested. Thought that might have been conditioned to interact with a tourist, and I thought you might have had a very different video had they have got hold of this. I think these monkeys are quite chill. I think they're quite reflective of the Padang people. It's a lot slower pace here. Oh, look at the view of the mosque. What a shot. Beautiful. Just found a lovely seating spot. And someone's graffitied piss right by the seating there. Lovely stuff. But it doesn't take anything away from this view. I'm not sure how long I've got on this trek to the top, but I had no idea there'd be monkeys. There's a few people that are selling stuff in small shops on the way up. Not pushy, not harassing in any way in terms of selling. Pretty peaceful people, just chilling. Excuse me while I have a small breather before I trek on again. One thing I didn't do when deciding to come here was think about appropriate clothing. So for those wondering what might be appropriate for doing this, for the record, I am in Vans, which are fine, in shorts and t-shirt, but bring water because it is panas. I think I might be nearly there. It's the steepness and the heat, and no wonder there's no one else doing it at this time of day. People come at dusk. Oh come on, that's gotta be it. Gotta be it. 3 times goal on the old steps already, and there it is, Padang. the Padang sign, as I call it. Oh. Alhamdulillah. Sorry. Right, let me show you this view. Got two lads here enjoying it. It's about to be three. Oh, gee. Oh. There we are, we're done. I have successfully reached the top of Genuang Padang. On that note, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm going to take a minute, I'm going to head all the way back down. In the meantime, enjoy the views. Sampai jumpa.